I had a battery. I left the truck on, and I dragged this battery down so low it wouldn't balance. But I used my charger here, and I put it on smart charge mode, so I could pump some voltage back into it, which I did. Then I uh, then I set it for balance mode now, and it's charging again. So if you get a battery and it says it won't charge, set your charger up. I have this one. I can set it for smart charge, and I just plug it in. I don't plug the balance port in, and I can pump voltage into it enough to get it back to the minimum voltage to charge, and that's what I just did because it wouldn't take a charge. I had a friend of mine had one of these batteries and wouldn't take a charge, and I showed him how to do that, and yeah, so if you ever get one of these that's drugged down, you say, "Ah, crap, it's no good." You don't plug in the balance lead, and if you have this charger, you set it for smart charge and you pump voltage into it. That'll bring your minimum voltage back up to where you can balance it from then on. That's what I just did. Apparently, I had it in the truck, and I had the truck on this truck here, and I must have left the power on, and it set for a few days. I don't understand what you're saying there, guy. And so I ended up doing that, and now it's working. Yeah, so you set it on smart charge. You got one of these chargers. You just set it on smart charge mode. Don't plug this in, and just plug these leads in, and pump it up till it's at least 4 volts. Then you can go ahead and stop it and plug in the balance lead, and then you can bring it, start balance charging again. That's what I'm doing now. So, yep. Hey, Rick, do you know what this guy's trying to say? I don't understand what he's saying. Oh, brand of battery. He's saying. Oh, okay. This is a 5200 um, Zeep Zeep battery, and I use these now in my trucks. Oh, I must have bumped it. Okay, now we'll go back. I'll show you how to do this, by the way. Go back. Um, I've got to go to extra functions right there. We go here. We're going to unplug this, just like so. Unplug this one, the balance port, just like that. We're going to, we got to go back. What do I do here? What do I do? Got to go to extra functions. Then you go enter. Um, we go lithium battery and all the other stuff here. User settings, extra functions. We go enter. Uh, Battery status. Right. Balancer, digital power, smart battery charge right there. And we go. And just like that, you see the balance port's not, yeah, you can see the balance port's not plugged in. So now what I'll do is I'll just keep checking this, and when I get to a certain voltage, then I will do it. I got a bunch of them. I got Traxxas, Rock Hobby, FMS, Tamiya, uh, Red Cat. This one here is basically a clone of an SCX, Axial, and there's an FMS and Axial. So that's a good. Thank you. Yeah. So basically now it's charging, and you can see the balance leads off. It's just charging through here. And when it gets, you got to keep an eye on your voltage because you don't want to overcharge it. Right now it's at 4.3.9, 4.9. I'll just pump it up there till it gets about 5 or 6. Then I'll plug it in and I can balance charge it. So, yeah. I had somebody else that had one of these batteries brand new, and they said it was junk, would take a charge. And I said, if I fix it, can I have it? Well, I figured it out how to do it, and I did it with it. Same thing with that battery. I couldn't keep it. It wasn't fair. I mean, it was actually quite simple. So I got it fixed for him and gave it to him. It was a 3S battery too. It was a really good one, and so I fixed it and I kind of explained to him how to do it. Just that it set, he bought it and it apparently sat on the shelf too long and it just got drug right down. So after I did that, we put it in this truck and actually it worked quite well. So yeah, make sure you hit the like if you will, guys. I do tips, tricks, RC cars. We chat, stuff like that. So um, you know, like this truck here is just sitting here from my last live, but this was all redone. The body was all beat up on it, and I took all the scrapes and scratches and put all new decals and all new accessories on it, new grill. It's got a full light kit and everything else in it. So, yep, I like it. I like his comments. What car you got? Not picking on you, but NIL sub. Thank you very much, Lyndon. See, now I'll just keep an eye on this. See, now I can stop. Then I'll go ahead and I'll plug the balance port back in here. We'll back out of here. Um, Load memory, lithium battery right there. You see it? Balance charge, LiPo. Like that, it took a charge. Just like that. So now it's taking a charge. So that's basically how you do it. But it's with this charger. If you're wondering, it's a CI50 ACDC HTRC charger, and it's actually in this menu if you want to look further down where to find it. But it's a smart charge function, and here's the model. And what you hear is it's got a power inverter, so, and now it's charging. So that's all you got to do to bring back a battery you think is no good. It was in my yellow truck, and I went to turn it on today in the earlier live stream, and it wouldn't take a charge. It was dead. So apparently I left the truck on, and it killed it enough that it, you know, did the battery in. But I was able to bring the battery back to life. These are good batteries for the buck too. Less than $50 for a pair of them. So, and they work good. That's what I run in that truck. I run in, well, that truck's nickel metal yet, but this truck down here and this truck, obviously, I run those. You can run a 3S in this truck, but I've never had a need to do it. Um, you know, waiting to get some more sponsors. Then somebody wants to sponsor some of the batteries, that'd be cool. But so yeah. So that's basically how you do that. Now it's taking a charge. You see right there, it's charging at 2 amps, and it's up to 6.93. So the voltage come up because when I initially started, it was 3 and 4. So it's well below the minimum to take a charge. Typically, LiPo, you get that far down, if you know how to do it, you can't bring them back up. But you just saw me do it. Now it's taking a charge. So, yep. What's nice about this charger, it has multiple leads, so depending on what batteries you got this style, you got this style here, you got all these. You can even charge if you have nitro cars. You can even charge your batteries for your nitro cars, or if you run a separate battery on your truck for steering. Then you got I call it Tamiya connectors on it. You got the yay and yay, so. Then you got this adapter as well. So it has multiple functions. when you buy the charger, it does come with it, and it plugs right in here. And your balance. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what it was. I had pulled on that too tight. There we go. But you have this. Then if you have, if you got a, well, like a USB type charger, like these cheap chargers, you can literally you can plug this into. So make sure you get it plugged in the right way. You can plug it into here. I'm gonna get it plugged in there. See it? You'll see it like that. And you can also you can charge up these these cheaper batteries right here by doing that. You just plug them right in and charge these batteries up too as well. So, and you can see it's blinking red, but yeah. So this coming with my Rock Hobby Jeep, but so you can plug these batteries. But I'll tell you right now, these take forever. What I usually do is this charger here. I'll plug in like this battery pack here. We just plug into this charger up here. I'll get it just like that. Just leave it plugged in, and I find the cable, the plug-in. Then we just kind of plug into it. It's like that. And this charger here will charge that battery a lot faster than that cheap connector I showed you. This thing. These things take forever to charge a battery. And, so I charge my little batteries like this with that one as well. So, see now that battery's charging right now. So, yeah, so. Yep. Got 12 watching, 3 thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. If you're new to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, future update. This one here was sitting here from my last live stream. I usually rotate them around, but I got this one sitting here for a reason. I'm gonna pull this tire back off because I gotta take it apart because I don't like how it's riding. It's kind of wobbling. I don't think it's in the bead right, so I'm gonna pull this tire off. But this truck was a piece of crap when I got it. It was all beat up. It had been raced and everything else. So now I completely redid it. I went through it. I went through it. I did a whole bunch of work on it. I rebuilt the axles. It's got brass portal covers in it. Now, right there, you can kind of see them. Hello, Gage. How are you doing, my friend? So it's got brass portal covers in it. Then what my other plan is, I got this here. This is for my Tamiya truck. I'm gonna cut this down and retap it because I just redid the steering linkage on a Tamiya truck, and I just redid the linkage on this, and I'm gonna do the upper as well. If you remember, it was gold. If you saw it before, now it's like that. And I'm gonna change it out. So, yep, right there you can see. I took the gold anodizing off that top one, but I'm gonna see how it's got all metal links. I'm gonna do the same thing to the top one. So in order to do that, I don't have one short enough. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna measure it out, and I'm gonna cut it. Then I'll run a tap through it, and I'll make another one. So, yep. It's nice. These are actually like a brass in there, so they're pretty good. So, but yeah. So let me say this truck. You just missed it, Gage. This LiPo got drained down too far. I had it in the truck and left the key on. Yeah, I left the key on. And electronics drained the battery down. It wouldn't take a charge, so I ended up having to do a smart charge on it, and now I got to take a charge. So that's what it's doing now. It's here running this charger. It was under 3 volts, so it got drained way down. so I got to come back. So now it's taking a charge again. So, yep. When you do a smart charge, you got to stay with the battery. Don't walk away because you only want to get them up to 6 or 7 volts that shows there. Then plug in your balancer, then switch to balance charging. Yeah, you can save the batteries. You can bring them back. You just put it on smart charge. With this charger, I can do it. And well, that's where you don't plug in the balance port. You just plug in the lead, and you pump enough voltage in there. Then when the voltage gets up above 4 volts, 4 or 5 volts, then you can go ahead and plug in the balance port and then go ahead and balance charge it. And you can bring it back to life. So otherwise, you sit there and scratch your head saying I got junk batteries and that. So yeah, that's how it works. So. At some point, I did snow wheel this thing. This over the Christmas, and I'm still got the same battery in it. At some point, I'm gonna have to pull the battery out and clean it, charge it up and stuff. But that uses a different charger because this actually uses the 3-cell Traxxas battery in it. So I put that battery in there. I carry one of these for emergencies. I got an adapter on it, but this thing will run over 5 miles easy on a battery charger. So on a battery it's in it. So, but I just carry one in case I need it. But this thing does good in the snow. These tires were just they grip in the snow. I was climbing snow banks. I got it turtled one time, got it out, but I turn on. That's why the tire's so clean because they're running in the snow. And when I went back in the same spot, and I just managed the throttle, and I was able to climb right through it. So, yep. So these are good snow tires, guys. Good snow tires. They're good sand. They're good for mud. They're good for rock crawling, everything. So they work quite well. This has got Coda Brothers brass differentials in there. I mean brass portal covers on it. Coda Racing, actually. Okay, they are. So, yep. But right now, sorry about the charger working. I just had this from the last live stream. I fired my truck up, and apparently I left the switch on. So drained the battery down. So now I got it smart charged, and I got it. It's taking a charge now, so it's going through this setup. I got 7 volts through it. It was at 3 when I started, so it wouldn't even take a charge. I had to get creative to bring it back. So got 14 watching. Can I get some more thumbs up, please? If you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. I have this truck sitting here because earlier today I had a lot of people come in and they were asking about trucks. So I have other trucks here. So I have that's Tamiya. I have my little 24 scale, which is actually 18. I have that one. I have a rock crawler sitting up there. I have the blue one sitting down here. This is a SCX 10.2 clone that's been highly upgraded. And I got this. And in the closet, I got a Red Cat Gen 7. And I got a 10 scale Willys Jeep as well. Then in the back room, I got more cars. I got some RC cars. So, yep. So if you can hit that thumbs up, it'd be great. YouTube likes that. I'm at a milestone, guys. I'm almost 750,000 views on my channel right now. And I started this channel in 22. So if you do the math, so I'm at 280. Well, Rick here is on my Facebook page. I posted it. I'm at 200, I think 80 some thousand. I'm close to 300,000 views And thanks, guys, for helping me out and doing that. Watch my videos, hanging out in my lives, everything else. Because yeah, my channel's doing well. And I went to my doctor's office today. He saw my shirt and he says, "I forgot you do YouTube." And he says, "Yeah, I watch your videos all the time." So um, it was really cool. He's my doctor's is a subscriber to my channel as well. So you know, so yeah. So next process for me is to pull this and cut it off. I'll run a tap through it, and then I'll take the ball off the end here, and I'll move it down, and then I'll put this in a Tamiya truck. The video's out running that thing. It worked good. It's a typical Tamiya. Takes a fair amount of room to turn it, but it does well. It worked well, and yeah, I actually enjoy running it. I ran it, and that's running a nickel metal hydrate. That's not even LiPo power. That's old school, and it worked quite well. I mean, that's something like that. I don't want it to go fast anyway because I don't want it to get all beat up. So there's that truck. Yep. Yeah, I noticed that. I get people watching, and I got um, four thumbs up, and yeah. So the idea of my channel is I do side by side rides. My channel's mainly known for how to videos with UTVs and ATVs and stuff like that. But in the off season, I do the RC car stuff. So, um, yeah, I do this stuff off season, and I kind of incorporate a little bit during the season as well to keep it going. But I am a sponsored channel. I have 4 channel sponsors. I have somebody it's messing me right now, wanting me to um, review some of their products. So it might be 5 sponsors and stuff like that. So when I do something like that, they send me a product and I do an install or a how-to video, and I give you my thoughts and views on that product. So FMS sent me 2 trucks, RC trucks, and which I have here. One is this truck, and the other one's my little 10 scale Willys in the Jeep in the closet. So I am sponsored. Polaris Industries, Kimimoto, Star Knight, and Super ATV helped me out a little bit. They sent me some control arms. Um, Trying to think. Star Knight, Mudbuster, Kimimoto, and Polaris. And I had a little help from Super ATV. Polaris sends me maintenance items for my side by side, or if I need apparel or uh, decals, stickers to hand out. They send them to me, so and stuff like that. So if they need maintenance items on it, they'll send me stuff. So, how old are you, Lyndon? Can I ask? Rickard Gage, just keep an eye on for me. I don't know. I don't know what the deal with this person is. I really don't. I don't. One word comments. That's not proper English. I'm sorry. You want to say something, use it, form a sentence. Um, yeah. I don't need subscribers that bad. If you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. If you got any questions, RC related or side by side or UTV related, 4-wheeler, quads, anything like that, I can try to answer your questions. I know more than just RC stuff. So, hey, Doogie, how you doing there, my friend? Are you home or you're still in Greece? Doogie, everybody, is an airline pilot, commercial airline pilot. He had to fly to Greece recently, so he's a commercial airline pilot. So, let's see if our voltage coming out. The battery was way down, so it's been on charge for 15, almost 16 minutes. 529 milliamps, and we're at 7.6 volts. So this battery will take a little bit to come back up. Visiting your brother. Oh, that's cool. We're just staying home, just me and the wife. We used to go to people's houses for New Year's, and I don't know. I just go to bed now and sleep it in. Yeah, I don't know. My next sister, 1 year older than I am. She's about 3.5, 4 hours away. Then my other sister's at least that far too. So we just don't get together that much. And I got one sister that's about 40 miles away. But I had an older brother. He passed away, died of a massive heart attack. So Dougie, that could be taken as a bad thing that you watch them until you fall asleep. What's the matter? Are they boring? I subscribed to somebody. I can't remember who it was. They put videos up, and he subscribed my channel, and I went and checked his videos out. But he uses his phone like I do right now, and instead of turning it sideways, so he's got these really cool videos, decent editing, but they're super narrow, and I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Uh, I tried. Uh, I tried turning my phone and doing a live stream, and for some reason I don't get nobody in here. I don't know why, but I just don't. So I don't know, maybe because they want I can zoom in better and they like to see that, or I don't know. I don't have a clue. So if you have a reasoning for why I can't turn my phone or live stream on my computer, let me know. Because I have the whole setup. I have a mic, I have webcam, and everything else to go on my computer. I even got the streaming software in the computer, but problem is I use it and I don't get nobody coming in to my channel, so I just stopped using it. Thank you. I appreciate Dougie. I know. I was just kidding with you. So mine put you to sleep as well. I know. I watched my own video. You got to realize when you see my videos, I've already seen them like 5 or 6 times. The same video, 5 or 6 times. That's how. Sometimes it's how long it takes me to edit it. I'll edit it one time and say I don't like that, so I'll go back and I'll re-edit it, and I'll say I don't like that one either. And I probably already seen my videos 5 or 6 times. So believe it or not, most of the time I don't even watch my own stuff on YouTube. By that time, I've already seen it. So I'm gonna have some stuff coming up. I'm just waiting for it to get here. Uh, I got a truck that I'm updating. I've been updating that one, but I haven't been doing too much of videos doing that one. But yeah, so I've been kind of. Oh, okay. You're going to walk in the streets of the countries you're flying to. I think Greece would be a cool one because I knew you said you were over there, and I like people walking the streets of Greece. The just walking and just filming. They were not really talking much, and stuff like that is really cool. Dougie, if you go to your computer, if you got a computer, Dougie the Discoverer. I'll be in Croatia. Oh, there you go. Um, Go to your computer. Keep this in mind. If you got Windows 11, anybody can do this. Go to the bottom search bar, type in video editor, and there's free video editing software to get you started. It's right there. You can go in there and edit your video. They even get you some little emojis you can put in the video and everything else. So it's all free. They also give you an option. I think it's for $10. You can do an updated version of that, and they give you some additional stuff for that. So it's everybody has it. It has Windows 11 on their computer. You can go in there and yeah, and free editing software. Normally, you're going to spend if you use Premiere Pro, that's a couple $100 a year. Where this one here is free. So, and yeah, everybody has a computer. Windows 11 has that software in there. So, there's also CapCut. I think that's something you use on your phone, but you can see the skid plate in the bottom of this. It's got skid plates, metal drive shafts, front and rear. You see them. But, yep. Do this, Dougie. That's a cool name. Do a search for it. I have a friend he has a YouTube channel, and it's RL Photography. That's his channel. And I did a search one day, and there's about two or 300 RL photographies out there. So his channel's a hard one to find. He only has 500 subscribers, and I've known him for how many years now, and he's only got 500. That's because his channel is hard to find. So whenever somebody suggests a channel name, do this. Do it. Go to YouTube and just do a channel search. Type in Dougie this cover and see if anything pops up. If a half a dozen names or 50 names pop up, don't use that. Come up with another name. But there you go. That's a cool one. And believe it or not, there's guys on YouTube do it, and they don't even hardly talk. They just walk with their phones. You can walk with your phone. Let the street let let people talking and cars going by and all that. Let all that hear all that in the video. Just don't put no music to it right away, and just start doing it that way. And at some point, you'll probably want to set up your channel so that it's searchable. I'm going to talk you through it, and Rick, I'll do the same thing if you're listening. Go to your dashboard, where on your channel, if you have a channel, you have that dashboard. You click on there, and on the right hand side down the bottom, you'll see a gear, and it's the settings. Click on there and just start. There's like 5 boxes, 5 things you fill out. One will be hashtags, like hashtag whatever type of camera you got, hashtag what kind of type of RC cars you do, hashtag RC cars, hashtag RC trail riding or whatever, and make a whole bunch of hashtags, and it's gonna your upload defaults. You're gonna fill all that in, and all that, and you're gonna see it pops up. There's 3 choices. You got on the first screen, you got 3 different things, and click on all 3 of them and fill all that stuff in. Once you do that, do all the hashtags and your upload defaults, everything like that. Then at that point, it'll ask you to save it. You save it, and right there and then there, usually what happens, that makes your channel searchable. Then what you're going to want to do is go to make you another Gmail account or whatever for your channel. and have that channel, that account be specifically for that channel. Don't, yeah, that way you can, your personal Gmail account, you can, and if somebody wants to contact you, like I have a Gmail account on my channel, you'll see it. You click on it and take you, and you can contact me. But that's not my personal Gmail account, and that way you don't have to worry about your channel. Then do the two position authorization. I'm trying to say it. One is your password, and the other is when you log in, it'll ask your phone, say, is this me logging into my Google account or Gmail account? And you just click on it, yes, and it may show a number, and you click on a number and you log right in. That way nobody can hack your account. Well, that's cool. Yeah. So if you do all that, then at that point your channel is searchable. YouTube will be able to start putting it out there and everything else. So, because like if you do a say trail rider for example, and you go to the search box and it'll give you a bunch of options. My channel should pop up, but there'll be other things in there. But you only see one Trail Rider 570. So, yep. And this is at 7.1415 volts. So it's coming up quick. So if you do that, that's the way to do it. And if you're doing my channel, how about Dougie's Destination, or how about traveling with Dougie? Dougie's Travels, because you're going all over the place. You could do like Dougie's Travels, or do your channel name whatever you like. That's no problem. If you're new to my channel, if you will, please, guys, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future update. If you want to come in here and chat, hang out with people, come on in, hang out with people. I'm going to tell you right now, it'll help your channel if you come in and chat. Carry on a conversation. Don't use one-word comments. Don't, that's the big thing. Carry a conversation with other people in chat. That way, if they like you, they'll follow you, and stuff like that. But if you come in and say sup and what's up and all this other stuff, you're not going to get many subscribers that way. Yeah, you got to use a little bit of proper English, so. This most likely will be my last live stream of the year, because it's going to be New Year's Eve here, guys. So, as of right now, I'm not planning on doing a live stream tomorrow, New Year's Day. I'm probably going to work on my trucks a little bit and just chill with my wife and our dog, hang out, and just chill and relax. So, be nothing going on tomorrow. Oh, the blue Ford, that one right there. Yep. I got a video out, Dougie. There's a video out of running it yesterday. Like this. This one. Yeah, right here it is. I look at there. I changed the steering out. That was gold. The top bar was. I took the gold anodizing off it, but now I'm going to cut this one down, and put this in there in the top, just to help reinforce it. 'Cause I think this plastic is flexing here. I'm gonna put these metal links in there, then I'll just have to shorten it. You can see I got to shorten it by not much, but you see I got to shorten it and retap it. Then I'll put this in place of it. You can see I replaced the lower one. Took the gold one off it and I put that one in. So, yeah. Yeah, it worked good. The only issue I have with it is I in the video you'll see I tipped it over. It didn't hurt it, but it steers like a truck. It's got a terrible turning radius, but it's always been that way since I've had it. I was running on the rocks, and believe it or not, the leaf springs work quite well. It was working. It did quite well. I got a little track in my backyard to run them at. It did well. No problems with it. Climbs well. The 2-speed worked well in it. It's actually 3-speed. All that stuff was working. So yeah, and I was even carrying a tire in the back end, and it did well. It um, I did when I fell though. Let's see here. Go like this. Because this rack is held on with shoe glue. That's all I glued. I glued it on with shoe glue, believe it or not, because I didn't know for sure if I'm going to keep it on there. So that's what I do. Glue her down with shoe glue. But you can see where it fell. I got a little dirt here, right here on it, a little bit on the roof, right there. It lit right here, and that was already there, so it lit right there. I got some clear in here, and I'll just take a little clear, and I'll just touch that up. But, yep, right there it is. Rick's probably like me. They're all his favorite. Hold on, I got something phone down. Yeah, Rick's probably like me. Yeah, I like my TX4 for trailing. This truck here is an awesome trail truck. It goes everywhere. It's got plenty of oomph and power. The portals work great. Plenty of ground clearance. And it runs quite a while. It'll run a long time on a battery charge. So, yep, that's my favorite. Oh, you love this body? Yeah, it's 10 scale. This is a 10 scale truck, if that's what you're wondering. This is an actual 10 scale. Tamaya, it's a 10 scale F350 high lifter, I think they called it. And you still get the kit, but it is a 10 scale truck. These are same wheels I put on. Well, these wheels here at one time were on that truck, so it is a 10 scale truck. I like the TRX. I don't know. I run that one. I get a lot of attention if somebody stops me. If I run this one here, I get a lot of attention. But this thing here is kind of top heavy. So that truck there, you got to kind of drive it, run it like a real truck. You know, side hilling is really out of the question with it, because if you get it too much of an angle, it'll flop over. But just general trail running, it does pretty good. Good walking pace as far as speed, it does. It's got a 35 turn motor in it, so one there, it's a good, it's a little billy goat. It'll just about go anywhere you want to run it. So this truck here, I was running on my rocks yesterday, and this is really more or less going to be a trail truck. And I used to use it as a trail truck, and it'd run quite a while. It worked quite well back in the day. So, but I ran it yesterday. And that's really the first time it really got ran a lot in 10 years. After that's how long it's been sitting. So, yep. Yep. Got 6 thumbs up. Then actually, my favorite truck is still this one. I gotta get this out of the way. Is my Willys back here. This is still my favorite truck. I kind of like this one because of the scale. You run it, and it's a pretty cool truck. It's not fast truck, but it's scale speed. It runs scale, So yeah, that's to me my favorite. Yeah, there is. That's a Traxxas, and that's the F350. But you need to check out maybe Traxxas has. I know they got a Raptor body for sure, and the Raptor's pretty cool body too. If they got the Raptor, maybe they got an older version of this one. So, you know, there you go. There's a 10 scale. There's a 6 scale, 10 scale, and there's a 124 scale. Or yeah, but it's really a 118, so it gives you an idea. See there, that rack, I can haul. I can haul. This here is definitely a 124 scale. There you go. There you go. The rack, I can haul. I can haul a car on the back. Believe it or not, somebody makes RC side by sides, and somebody has an RC quad 4-wheeler. That's pretty cool too. I was doing a search on YouTube, and that brought it up. So, yeah, yeah. The Traxxas bodies tend to be bigger. They're a big 10 scale. To be honest with you, to me, they're more like a 7 scale or better. You know, so because you can see how big it is just sitting there. Well, you look around, somebody may make, Proline might even offer an F350 body like this. If it does, uh, order up the Proline light kit and mask off the openings for the headlights and taillights, and put a light kit in it, and put lights on it. This here is already set up. I just never put lights on it. Eventually, I'll order a light kit for it, and I think and put lights on it. No turn signal, just running lights, and I'll put a light kit in it. I might even get creative and put a put put some rock lights on it as well. So, yeah. And it's been on for 40 minutes. There it is, and we're at 7.20 volts. And I'm charging 2 amps right now, so it'll take a while. Yeah, guys, if you're watching in, you come in here to talk and chat with us, it's fine. I don't mod people right away. Um, you know, but eventually, if you come in here and we get to know you, you get modded. You want to make friends. This is how you do it. Just talk to people in here. And unless I know you from outside YouTube, that's another story. But if you got any kind of questions, feel free to ask them. If I don't catch them in time, there's somebody here in here that will. Yeah, I took this on a grinder, then I polished up that shaft. I took the gold anodizing off the top one, only because I got to modify this one, and hopefully I can. I go dig to my taps, make sure I got a tap to fit this to tap it out. But I'll put this in there. Looks a little nicer, it's being silver. So, yep. In a few minutes, guys, I'm gonna back out of here for. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do another live stream today. This might be my only one, guys. Oh yeah, for the record, anybody's listening in, my YouTube is coming back again. I don't know what's going on with them, but my numbers are coming back up again. So I don't know. Uh, I know my view count is shot through the ceiling. So, oh, you do? I'm waiting on. I got a '73 Ford Bronco body coming. It's for my Red Cat, and I ordered up some silver beadlock rims, and I'm kind of waiting to see what gets here. I have a set of tires, a set of these setting, and depending on what it looks like, I also got a light kit. Right here's a light kit for it. Uh, Depending on what the tires and wheels look like underneath it, I may um, put a set of these on it with silver beadlocks. And it's going to be painted black. The paint's right there. I'm waiting on the silver to undercoat it, but there's the light kit. There's the paint. Magnetic body mounts, so I don't have to have the body pin sticking through the body. And trying to think of what else I got. Oh, the little 10 scale Willie Jeep I got has got wheels and tires. Oh, I built this 15 years ago. 15 years ago. I've just been updating it. I put a rack on it, different wheels. I got rid of the old steering system that was in it, linkages, and I put new linkages in it. Different servo saver. Uh, Actually, just knocked everything off. There goes my charger. Um, Basically, this is what was underneath it for steering, and this is what it's got now. A lot neater, tidier. Um, yep. Better figure out what I did here. I fixed it. But yeah, this is what it. We had somebody just commenting. This is what it originally had for steering right there. And oh, is that a F450? That's cool, Bill. And this is what it had. Now it has this in it. I made it, upgraded it better, and yes, it does clear that uh, leaf spring, but not by much when it's angled like this. But realistically, it's never been. If it does, it touches very little. But this is what they had in it for steering linkage. So it's how they did it back in the day. But I have a bar in there, and I'm thinking I'm going to pull the wheels off, and I got all these linkages. I might even, depending on what happens here, I might take this one and replace the original skinny bar underneath here in the back and put this in its place just to update everything. I just have to pull the wheels off, but that is what I'm thinking. Either that or I'm going to put this bar on it. We'll see which one works. I want to update it, just make it look a little more modern. But yeah, so it's a Leaf Spring truck, but I tell you what, it works well. It actually articulates more than you think as well. Good night, Nas. Thanks for coming in. I didn't even see you, man. Thanks for coming in. You're welcome here anytime now. I'm going to, if you can, Nas, before you go, find a video and just comment. And I'll go check out your channel as well. So, yeah. See, these are shorter, one linkage. So, I will figure out which one will work the best. I may put this one in the back and they got a rod like this going across the back right now and put this in its place. So, yep. But, all right, guys, it's been 58 minutes. I usually I limit myself to an hour. And thanks for everybody for coming in. I appreciate you. Nas, thanks for stopping by. It's nice to stop in, say hi, and don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. And from me to you, this is Trail Rider 570 saying, I got new merch line, new shirts. This is the red edition. On the back, you can't see it. It says "Retired Extremely Dangerous," and it shows a side-by-side tipped over, and it says my channel information, and it says YouTuber below it. So this is my new shirt from my merch store. So yeah, and thanks for coming in, and I'll see everybody later. Bye bye and God bless. Have a great day. Talk to somebody. Give somebody a hug today. Hug your neighbor. If she's cute, give her a bunch of hugs. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye for now.